The 2025 Kigali World Championship wasn't just historic. It forced the world's best to run climbing gears you probably think are too slow for you. The 2025 Kigali Road Race was 270 brutal kilometers of constant elevation. But the real enemy wasn't just the Mur to Kigali climbs. It was the thin air. Racing at 500 meters altitude inherently throttles your engine. Most people miss this. You lose about 3 to 4% of your sea level power here. If your FTP is 300 watts, congratulations, it's now 290. You can't just pace it like a local crit. To counter the relentless climbing and altitude, we saw a massive shift in bike setups. The top contenders opted for lightweight all-rounders over pure aero rigs. Here's where amateur buyers get tricked by ego. Pros like Remco and Pogačar were running 11-34-tooth cassettes. If the strongest guys on Earth need a 34-tooth bailout gear for a 20% gradient, you do too. Stop mashing a 28. Tire volume also maxed out. 30mm tubeless tires are now the undisputed peloton standard, dropping pressures to survive the brutal Rwandan tarmac without sacrificing rolling resistance. Tactically, Mathieu van der Poel's defense was doomed by gravity. Pogačar's decisive high-cadence attack on Mount Kigali proved that watts per kilo absolutely dictated the final 40 kilometers. Beyond the watts, this was a massive milestone. The first Worlds in Africa proved that Rwandan cycling culture is deeply embedded and incredibly loud. So, what's the practical takeaway for your next climbing block? Ditch the ego gearing, run wider 30mm tires at lower pressures. And if you travel to altitude, aggressively adjust your power targets down. Data beats ego every time. Stop fighting gravity, start riding smarter.